Hello everyone, my name is Mayur Suthar and welcome to my YouTube channel Anybody Can Code. Let's continue with the series of Power BI. Today in this tutorial, I will explain scatter chart in Power BI. Let's move to the screen. So first we are going to open the Power BI desktop application. So click on the Windows button, type the Power BI desktop and the application will pop up on the top. Click on the icon and it will open. Once the application is ready, we will see this pop-up window, and from the pop-up window, I will access the recently created file. You can prefer to create a new one by closing this pop-up window and go to the canvas. And here it is. Here is the canvas where we are going to create our scatter chart. Today's subject is scatter chart. And I have loaded the data already that I will share with you. But before moving to the creating the scatter chart, understand it first. So scatter chart, it is representing the relation between two variables. For example, here I have found a nice picture. It says the salary and the year of experience. And this picture is saying when uh, the, the person is going to get more and more experience, the salary also increase significantly, and it is going to the positive relation between two variable are year of experience and the salary. Okay, so scatter chart is presenting the relation between two variable. It can be positive, negative, or there is possible there is no relation between two variables. So I will just remove this picture and create the new scatter chart. So click on anywhere in the blank area of the canvas. Go to the visualization, build visual, and here it is. Here is the scatter chart. So click on that. Blank scatter chart pop up in the canvas area. I will just spread it as much as possible. And today I will use the data that I have found from the World Population Review, where the data is available. Okay, let me go to the data view and see. So this is the data I have downloaded. In this data, there is a list of countries, education rank, population, and GDP growth. There are four columns are available that I will use. So come back to the canvas, click on the scatter chart, and we will see the options where which data is required to create a scatter chart. So number one is the value, x-axis, y-axis, legend, size, and play axis. We will not see all, but we will see the basic that is required. So first, I will bring a category value, country to the values. Just drag and drop. I will put GDP growth on the x-axis. That's linear. We can see the line because the y-axis has nothing, no value. On the y-axis, I will bring the education ranking, and here it is. So here is my basic scatter chart is ready. On the scatter chart, it is just showing the reason when the one variable increase or decrease, is it affect to another variable or not. And here it is not showing the positive relation between two variable. But yeah, this is something the scatter chart that we have seen in the previous picture as a salary comparison between the number of years experience and the salary that people earn. And here it is saying that when the education level increasing of the country, that means the education rank increase, is that affect to the GDP of the country? And somehow, yeah, when the education level increasing and the countries are having more likely to have higher GDP, there are more other factors, but this is the simple chart. Now on the legend, I don't have another category variable. That's why I could not play with that. But for the population, I will bring to the size and drag and drop. And here we can see the dots, that the mark that available scatter chart, the marks available now is presenting the big, small, big. So it depend on the population of the, okay. That's all we can perform because we are not having the more variable here to do anything else. But yeah, this is our basic scatter chart result. The scatter chart is presenting the relation between two variables. Now let's do some formatting part. Click on the chart. Go to the format your visual, and under the visual you will see the formatting parts. So on the x-axis, what we can do, there is a range. If you don't want to see from zero, sorry, from -20 to 20. You can do it from 0 to 20 as well by providing the minimum and maximum. Invert range, it is going to just invert from currently it is start from -20 and moving to it start from the left -20 and moving to the right up to the 20. And once we do the invert range, it will just invert. And once I click here, we can see the -20 is moved from left to the right. That means now our chart has followed from right to left flow instead of the left to right. I will just revert it. Values, we can do the text formatting here. I will just let it auto. I don't want to do the text formatting. Display value, whether we can change any values. Our current values on x-axis are 0, 10, all value. So we will not touch it, but have the big value like median. You are able to just do you are able to change the display unit from. You are able to increase, decrease decimal of the values available on the x-axis. Well, I will just let it be. Title, my current title is sum of GDP growth. I will keep the title sum of GDP growth 2021. I will not change it, but I will do the text formatting. I will make it bold and increase the size. Okay. So here we have finished the formatting of the x-axis. Now move to the y-axis. On the y-axis, we have provided the same numerical values. So that's why we are able to provide the minimum and maximum range instead of seeing the whole bunch of data. We can perform the logarithm scale as well instead of putting the raw values. We can do the invert as well. So currently it's available from bottom to top. Minimum value start from the bottom and go the maximum value on the top. Once we do the invert range, it will reverse. The 0 will move to the top and 80 will move to the bottom. That means top to bottom. I will reverse it. Values, we can do the text formatting here. We can define the display unit if we have the bigger value, but our current value is pretty small, so we will not do it. Switch axis position. So our current y-axis available on the left side. Switch axis position will move our y-axis from left to the right side. Left, right, and here it is. Now our y-axis moves to the left side. I will bring it back. Show the blank value. Okay, let's see the blank value. But here are no blank values, so it's not affecting that. Now move to the title part. My current title is sum of education rank. I'm fine with that. I will not change it. We can do the text formatting here by changing the text size of the title of the axis. And that's all we can perform on the x and y axis. Move to the grid line. Currently grid line available horizontal, vertical, both. That's both we can change by going under the grid line, horizontal and dotted. There is only possible we can change the style of the grid line, color of the grid line, and width of the grid. So you can perform at your end. Zoom insider, I will include zoom insider, and it's appear on the both axis because both axis holding the continuous value. That means numerical value. If you want to remove from any of axis, you can just click the on button and it will off. That means I have removed the zoom insider from the y-axis. I can see it. Let's keep include marker. Now marker currently, let's see whether there is only one axis available, one series available. Marker type, we can change the marker type by going this multiple options available. So let's make it square and we can see it's changed. Color of border of the marker, okay, include the border of the marker, that's also fine. Marker size also we can increase, decrease by drag this slicer. Let's keep it minus 20. That was a default, right? Color of the marker, we are able to change the color of the marker by clicking here. That's a default. If you want to see the multiple color, just click on here and you will see the different color that defined by the Power BI. Show all is okay. We can show all, and after click on the show all, we can change the color of the particular value that you want to change. Like instead of red, let's make orange. Okay, fine. So this is the way we can do the marker formatting. What else we can do with the markers? Yeah, that's all we can perform with the marker. Now category label. Now we have provided the category as a country's name. If we include the category label, we will see the country's name available. Category labels available on the chart. We can do the text formatting for the category labels here. We can include the background for the each labels by clicking on this background, right? Turn on the background and change the color of the background. That's you can perform according to the requirement of the project. Plot area background, I will not change part of the background of the plot. So this is all we have done for the data part configuration, and for the chart area configuration, I will go to the general, change the title. This time I will not change the title. I will just bring my title to the center and make it bold. What else I will do? I will add the slider. Sorry, I will add the divider that will divide my chart area and the title area. More on that effect, I will include the background. It's the light gray visual border that I will include. I will make it rounded corner, and shadow that I will include, and shadow will pop up in the bottom. And that's all. That's all we can perform for formatting the chart area. And once I click anywhere in the outside in the blank area, and here it is. Here is my complete scattered chart is ready with change marker from round to square. And this scatter chart is presenting the whether the education rank affecting to the GDP or not. There is no positive relation we can find by seeing in this chart. Earlier in this video, I have explained that there would be possible the positive relation between two variable. There would be possible negative relation between two variable, or there is possible there is no relation between. So that's all about the scatter chart. And I hope you like the today's video. Please like the video, subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching and see you in the next. Bye bye.